Welcome back. It is Friday, which means it's time for movie news with the Lose.
Sorry, I don't have my masks on.
I didn't almost recognize you. We can get you masked really fast if you want
You can borrow my little kitty mask.
You'll get me bad masks. So there's a couple of new movies out this week. You know, I'm still mourning post-award season, but I'm muddling through it. So one of my not-so-favorite actors is in a movie this weekend, Call of the Wild.
Okay.
Harrison Ford, he is, you know, with this dog, Buck, a sled dog who struggles for survival in the wild. And I gotta tell you, I read the book. It's an old Jack London book. I don't remember one word of it because I was young, but I just like to say, because I never say, I read the book, but I read the book.
That's awesome.
So it's pretty exciting.
Yeah.
The scenery is incredible in this movie. It's a great movie for the entire family, which is very rare. And something to note, even though the dog and many of them are CGI, which is computer generated image, and it's a form of filmmaking where there's sort of a green screen, then there's a Cirque du Soleil actor, a motion capture actor, Terry Notary, who's very popular, been in Planet of the Apes and things like that. He is Buck, and so in filming, he's got all these dots on him, and so Harrison Ford's acting with this dog, which I've seen, looked at some of the behind-the-scenes footage of that. It's
I did
great.
too. I watched them. It's amazing.
Yes,
it's amazing.
But still, even knowing that, I'm still like deep in feeling with this dog, like, no one better hurt Buck. He needs to be safe. You're not allowed to hit Buck. You know, the whole thing. It's just a great, lovely story. Like I said, very few movies are great for the entire family. And my not love of Harrison Ford, I give credit where credit's due. He's really good in this.
Okay.
He really is.
Chris Louzader, can I ask for a spoiler alert, though?
Yeah.
Or you can tell me or not tell me. Please tell me, does it have a happy ending? Can you tell me?
It has, it's one of, yes.
I'm sick of those dog movies where the dog dies at the end of every movie.
I'm not going to see that.
No.
I hate that.
Oh, can I spoil? There's not a death. I mean, it's a book. People have read it.
Okay, so that's not a spoiler then.
There's not a death.
Okay.
But then there's a, you know what, you know that term, if you love something, set it free? Oh. And I'm like,
no, dogs don't need to be in the wild. They need to be in my house.
Don't leave him. I'm like, don't leave him there. So.
This is for everybody except for Jeremy.
Yeah.
You can't watch it.
If it's gonna make me cry and the dog and the person are separated at the end, I don't want to see it.
There's a mutual love of what is needed for both parties.
And that is sacrificial, and that's very good.
Yes. Now I'm thinking about tearing up about it.
I know, me too.
Also out the exact opposite end of the spectrum, not for the entire family, is The Lodge. Oh. So this stepmom, she is with her new, family. They're at this remote lodge, and just as they're sort of, trying to grow their relationship, something strange and frightening takes place. So this is very critically acclaimed at the Sundance Film Festival, which is why I'm excited about it. But my friends who love the scaries made me save it to take them tonight. But it's a combination of The Shining and Hereditary. So I like half of that, because I like The Shining, but I literally wanted to punch the director of Hereditary in the face. So we'll see how this plays out. So, but,
yeah.
Chris Louzader, Kelly, I just thought of the best horror movie premise.
What is it?
A haunted house, and the ghosts are all characters from The Masked Singer.
Oh! Yeah. And I would have to be all the scary.
I'd be really scared of that banana.
If you're catching up on movies, I want to alert you that a movie that was released last week called Downhill with Will Ferrell and Julia Louis-Dreyfus. It's hard for me to just completely trash a movie, but I have to say, I didn't enjoy it whatsoever.
Not even a little bit.
Not even really a little bit, because I feel like these two people were, I didn't have a problem with the story or the movie, I had a problem with these two in it. You're not Tom Hanks. You're not Meryl Streep. This is a drama.
Oh, is that a comedy?
No. I kept waiting for something to be funny.
And they're both comedic.
Yes, and I'm not unhappy that they're trying to branch out,
Right.
but I just need a little warning. I just need to know what's coming, because I'm thinking Will Ferrell's going to be hilarious.
Well,
I'm out for Valentine's,
Yeah.
and then it's this whole other thing.
I'm shocked.
I see.
So I really wasn't.
So are you saying that Will Ferrell is pulling a Jim Carrey, wants to be taken seriously as an actor?
However, Jim
Wow.
Carrey, I think, is better dramatically.
Okay.
Yeah. They
So-
should have put a warning at the front of this. This is not a
This is not a comedy.
This is not a comedy.
P.S. You're not gonna like this.
Someone who is fantastic at dramas is Tom Hanks. So on Blu-ray, if you did not see A Beautiful Day in the Neighborhood,
I did.
it is on Blu-ray.
I
You
didn't
did
like
see-
it.
It's
I called you out, but it's true.
darker
No, it's
because
okay.
it's more from the story of the reporter that he had a relationship who had a lot of problems.
Right. It was interesting to me. True stories are weird,
Yes.
are interesting, but the thing is I think, as we all should do, I think Mr. Rogers, from what I took from it, he had some issues that he worked very hard to overcome, which made him maybe overcompensate for that personality that he had. I don't know.
But if everyone was just a little more Mr. Rogers in the
Oh,
world,
absolutely.
Oh, we've been preaching that
But
all
what I'm
morning.
saying,
That's the
yeah,
truth.
better
It
place.
is true.
And then Jojo Rabbit, which is a very innovative original movie that is very eclectic by Taika Waititi.
Which is the opposite of Downhill, which
Yes.
you thought was a comedy and it was a
Yeah.
drama, and you think of Nazis being a drama. It's a
Yeah.
comedy.
It's a little bit of
Yeah.
both, because there are some touching moments. And then I have to tell you, I will not be here next week, because I'm going to be in a very warm climate called Las Vegas.
How dare you?
Right.
Yeah.
How
And
dare you.
But it reminded me of a little video, a little ditty that we did a couple of years ago in Vegas. So in honor of that,
Okay.
roll it. Vegas, baby. MGM Grand, Las Vegas, where Ocean's 11 was shot. Looking at the Bellagio fountains too. Cool. Love Ocean's 11. I'm very excited.
Now, here's what I
That's
want to know,
awesome.
Kelly. We need to
Okay.
ask Chris Louzader.
Yeah.
After she gets back from Vegas,
Yeah.
is she going to be able to tell anything that happened? Because you know what
Everything.
happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
I bet.
This is purely a fun trip, and I'm pretty excited about it and feel like I'm in need of it. And no, I'm not going to be able to tell you a thing.
Okay, that's what we thought.
I didn't think so, because I have a feeling you're going to be seeing some show that involves males from Australia.
No, I have seen that. I have seen that though.
Have you?
I have seen that though. I was at a bachelorette party for my sister.
I've seen it too.
It was fun.
What is that called? I can't remember.
Thunder
Thunder from Down Under. Oh, I was just totally kidding and did not realize they both been.
I'm doing quasi-clean things like Beatles and David Spade.
What is David Spade doing?
Okay.
Stand up.
Okay.
I want to explain, but I don't have time.
Okay.
We'll be back with more fun on Ozarks Fox AM.
And then I'm going to the Bellagio fountains like Ocean's 11.
Of course.
I
Yeah.
have to.
I auditioned for that show. They did